Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. I hope everybody is doing good and enjoying your time or getting ready for the weekend. So this reading I'm going to do is a little bit different. I mean, it's still basic style of, tarot reading, but I made a new spread. It is also on my site. So this one is a collective reading. So if you want a personal, this is called Their Regrets reading. And it is going to be a 4-topic reading along with some messages from the person that you're inquiring about. So this is more of a no communication separation reading. So if you are wondering about somebody, about their regrets, I'm going to get the main energy around that, and then I'm going to see what did they do that they regret, and what didn't they do that they regret, and how would they react, what would they do if they were to run into you now after no communication or a long period of separation. So that's what it's going to be. Okay, so it's a 4-topic reading. It's $25 special. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it up there on the site. So if you do want to take advantage of that, it is on my site. The information to my website is below, and it's in the reading section, when you book online. Okay, and it should be one of the first ones, not on the text reading page, but on the regular readings. And I do have the option if you want to have it rushed. Otherwise, it'll just be sent to you in the regular business days stated there. Okay. So anyway, this is called Their Regrets, of somebody you are not speaking to right now. Okay. Whether it's a male or a female. Divine masculine, divine feminine, can be male or female. So just take it how it resonates or applies. Okay. Everything else that you don't see on the screen, I will try to remember to put the special on the screen as well. Again, I don't know how long I'm going to offer that one, but I am offering it now. And everything else you need to know will be listed below the video description where it says more. Okay. So let's get started with the main energy about their regrets when it comes to you, of somebody you are not speaking to, and it's been a while since you haven't talked to them. Make the effort. Okay, there it is. Give. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so the main energy is they regret that maybe they didn't put the effort in. They didn't make the effort into this connection in some type of way with you. Okay, so let me just get some tarot and then a subject card with this, the main energy about making the effort. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So this is something very passionate. Okay, so there's an energy of not putting the effort into something or putting the effort into something. So let's say if you guys were fighting, maybe they regret the effort that they didn't put the effort into passion, and maybe they put the effort into fighting this connection. Ace of Wands is a brand new passionate beginning. So let me just see what the Ace of Wands here is coming through. Hopefully my throat will work with me. I didn't take my little allergy pill until like I think an hour ago. Sometimes it takes a couple hours to kick in, and I have the fans on around me, and that never helps the situation. So just bear with my raspy voice that I've always had. So I've always had allergies too, I guess. All right, so let's just see this. The biggest energy around, the main energy around their regret. Yeah, see this? Interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. So I feel like the main energy around their regrets is that they didn't put the effort into creating something brand new with you, to try to talk and get on the same page with you. Like just have that conversation. So there's something here about them regretting this. So let's just see what they did do. Okay, let's see what they did do. What they did, what they regret. Okay, what did they do that they regret? All right, let's pull 3 of these. Schooling, lesson at hand. I feel like they tried to teach you some type of a lesson here. Know it all, unsolicited advice, annoying. Okay. I feel like they didn't want to listen to you. They felt like they knew everything. They felt like whatever you were saying was unsolicited. They didn't want to hear it. They weren't open to it. I don't know why I can't get this card to stand up here. Let me see if I push this over without knocking everything down. Hopefully. Okay. And content. Satisfied with the current state, even if it's not good. So what they did was they were content with the current state of you guys' relationship. Okay, they acted like they were. And I feel like they may have tried to teach you a lesson. Like they knew what was going to happen or what they needed to do to get whatever result they were looking for. But I don't feel like it worked out in their favor. Okay. This is what they did. They just act like everything was cool at the current situation and all that. So now let's see what they didn't do. What didn't they do? What didn't they do in this connection? What didn't they do that they have regrets about? Okay, first card turned over was Speed Demon, Driving Carpool Movement. So I'm already getting like, there's that passionate energy. Like, I feel like they regret that they didn't, change the situation, like go forward, like jump in really quickly, get some movement going on in the connection. 2 more now. And then we have shadow people, hidden secrets. Okay, they might have told you also that either they were involved with somebody else or they didn't go forward with the secrets. Like maybe you were a secret and they just tried to keep you hidden. Okay, so they didn't go forward with bringing the secrets out. It's like they wanted to keep the secrets in the shadow. And then we have trick and treat, pleasant surprise. Yeah, I feel like they didn't let you know that they were really wanting to, sorry, my throat. I feel like they kept everything's hidden, like they weren't, like their energy towards you wasn't pleasant and that they didn't want this offer. Okay, like maybe you tried to make an offer to them to bring secrets to the surface. Let's go forward. Let's bring stuff from out in the shadows. And they didn't want to do that because they were too worried about either teaching you some type of lesson or maybe there was even kids involved. Sorry, hold on a second. Okay, so what would they do if they were to see you now? Okay, let's see, what would they do? If they were to run into you now, what would they do? We got 5 of Pentacles, so this is a hardship. So either leave you in the cold or leave themselves out in the cold or take the loss of some type of temporary hardship. So let me just see, what is this 5 of Pentacles? And I can't stand, my throat is really wanting to act up completely. Okay, I'm gonna just try to see if I turn that one fan away from me. Okay, what's the Five of Pentacles? Okay, so it seems like to me they would try to heal from this with the Four of Swords, because this is retreating, healing from the hardship, the loss, leaving you out in the cold in some type of way. Like I said, I apologize, you guys, but my throat just does not want to. Yeah, maybe this is really hard for this person, because remember, this conversation, they didn't want to speak. So what would the result be? Communication, clarity. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but they definitely would communicate. I feel like they would be a little bit more clear. Maybe they would try to say, maybe they would try to retreat from leaving you out in the cold, and you would get clarity about this. Okay, you'll get clarity about the situation if you were run into this person. So let me just see who this person is coming through here, and I'm going to get a few messages. Again, like I said, if you guys want your own personal, this is a new spread I just put up today, and it is only $25, and there is some options there too if you want some extra stuff, but this part will come with the reading what I've done so far. Okay, who is this person coming through? What energy were they in the past, and what energy are they in now? In the past, we got the gourmet, likes the finer things in life. So there was something that they felt was better, okay? They felt there was better, and it feels like they were content with, maybe this was another person too, but they saw something as being better, okay, in the past. So let's see how they feel now in the current energies. Infatuated. So this person is infatuated with you. In the past, they were not in a good energy. There was a lesson at hand. They needed to be taught something about just being satisfied with the current state. Obviously, it wasn't good, but they regret not putting the effort into a conversation that you guys wanted to have. So if you were to run into this person, there would definitely be some communication that would come out with this person. Now, let's see. Let's get some messages here, what this person wants to say. Let's get some additional messages for what this person wanted to tell you. So whoever's coming through regrets they didn't put the effort into creating something more passionate with you, with a conversation, a talk, to get on the same page. And how they were, what they regret was being content with the past, of thinking they knew everything about lessons at hand in a certain situation. And what they didn't want to do is bring things out to the surface. They didn't want to go forward. They didn't want to accept an offer, make an offer. And they thought in the past that things were better for them, that the options they had or situations was better. Now they will want to try to heal from this hardship, or maybe leaving you out in the cold, or retreat. And there would definitely be some communication, some clarity around this. So let's see, what does this person want to say to you? Let's pull 3 cards. And if you guys are new, welcome. Please subscribe if this is resonating for you. Hit the notification bell. And if everybody could like the video, I would really appreciate the love and support. Okay. No, I can't lose you, babe. So this person's like, no, I don't want to lose you. Maybe I lost you before because I was in this energy. I don't want to lose you. Okay. I'm in a different energy that I was the last time you saw me. So no, I don't want to lose you. I can't. And it says, how did you get all of that in those jeans? And that's definitely showing this infatuated. So this person would light up with a smile. I'm seeing if they saw you and they were like, no, they're not going to let you escape this time. And it's like, how do you get all of that in those jeans? Like, this person is super attracted to you. So they would express that and you would be able to see it. Enjoy. I just want to hear the sound of you laughing. So this person would enjoy you guys talking, watching you, hearing you laugh at them. So this person may even like to make jokes, is what I'm getting. So they would enjoy your presence. So if you were to run into this person again after a long period of not talking to them, sorry, I'm trying to keep it out of that reflection here with the light. And they would really just enjoy the time with you, and they wouldn't want to lose you, is what I'm getting. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated for you. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll be in touch soon. So bye for now. Peace, love, and light.